Happy Saturday, everyone. We have a wet one out there, and we will until Sunday evening. Tomorrow, we have a big system come through our area, but it's also warming things up a little bit, which is causing some issues mixed in with the rain for some of the higher areas and the higher elevations. We're talking ski parks like Mount Ashland and Crater Lake and Mount Shasta as well. So we're seeing some ski conditions change going into Sunday. Some of those areas may be closing down. As for right now, our high temperatures in our area still above averages for this time of year. Around 48 degrees was the high for Medford, 51 in Grants Pass and Ashland, 56 for Brookings, 57 degrees out on the coast in Crescent City. East of the Cascades, a little bit warmer as well, 43 degrees for Klamath Falls, 39 for Lakeview. Low temperatures also above our averages. You can see close to but above freezing temperatures east of the Cascades. 44 in Medford and Ashland, 51 degrees out in Brookings, 52 was the low in North Bend. We're also seeing some high winds. We have a system rolling through our area, and it'll keep bringing some energy to us over the next few 24 hours or so. So out on the coast, we do have a high surf advisory brought in by these 15-mile-per-hour gusty winds in North Bend and Brookings, 23-mile-per-hour south winds for Crescent City. That's the system. You can see plenty of rain mixed in, the yellow and the oranges right now in the Medford area. Seeing some snow still building up on the higher areas of the Cascades. Crater Lake you can see there. And Crescent City seeing a few inches of rain out on the coast. These are heavy rains at times and windy conditions out there, so everybody be very careful. You can see the rain totals over the last 24 hours, about 4 inches out in Brookings. I haven't seen orange in a rain total for a long time, so we're seeing plenty of rain out there, and we will into Sunday evening, and that's prompting a flood warning for parts of Coos County, the Coquille River around Coquille in that area, watches for much of the rest of the area, including the Illinois Valley and Roseburg, and then high surf advisories because of those high winds out there on the coast. So like I said, I want everybody to be very careful out there. If you see rain, water building up in the roadways, just try not to drive through it and avoid driving if you can. Here's the system right now rolling through our area. We had one earlier today, Saturday, and this is going to be pretty much our dominant weather over the next 24 hours going into Monday, where those chances will start to die down. We'll have another system roll through on Wednesday with a quick spat of showers, and then going into Thursday, which happens to be Christmas, things will clear out a little bit, but we will cool down to normal temperatures for this time of year. Out on the coast, high surf advisory, as well as that flood warning for the Coquille River at Coquille. Heavy rains and some high winds, southwest winds 15 to 25 miles per hour, but could get up to around 35 miles per hour in certain areas. So once again, I keep reiterating it, be careful out there. Wind, heavy rain out on the coast tomorrow into Sunday evening, then things will start to die down. We're also seeing some warmer temperatures, though, hanging around 60 degrees out on the coast. In the West Valleys, flood watch for the Douglas County area and the Illinois Valley. Keep an eye on those smaller streams that could be busting over their banks as the rain starts to build up. Heavy rain at times overnight into Sunday evening, around 49 degrees for Medford, though, 53 the low overnight in Roseburg. Flood watch until Sunday evening, like I said, around the mid-50s for your highs. Winds will die down a little bit, though, so could still see some gusty conditions, southwest 10 to 15 miles per hour. Overnight, some gusty conditions east of the Cascades. Rains won't be quite as heavy, but we won't see as much snow because the snow levels, like I said, rising up to around 7,000 feet, just under 40 degrees and 41 for Christmas Valley for your lows. Gusty winds tomorrow as well, up to 35 miles per hour east of the Cascades, around 50 degrees for your highs or just below it. Still some chances for some heavy rains, but it'll be mostly light to moderate rain. Rogue Valley 7-day forecast, Santa there, not too bad. It looks like we're drying out and getting colder towards the end of the week, but for the time being, Sunday going into Monday, going to see plenty of rain. Similar story for the Klamath Basin as well. Heavy rain chances and some windy conditions on Sunday going into Monday. Showers and maybe some mixed in rain with snow as we start to cool down on Wednesday, but should dry out going into the weekend. Freezing conditions as well, though. Now, Shasta City, similar story. Rain and a chance for some snow on Wednesday for the higher elevations. We go into Christmas. Out on the coast, heavy rain and wind and rain going into Monday. Slight chances for much of the rest of the week. Let's look at the weather. You have a great weekend.